And out to Borno State, where the state government has signed a memorandum of understanding with the World Food Programme aimed at providing assistance to victims of the recent flood that has affected over 1 million people in Maiduguri. Senior reporter Jesse Tafidar has details.
This high-part delegation is led by the Executive Director of the World Food Programme, Sidney McCain. Their visit is simple. They are here to further enhance partnership with the state government and chart a way forward on how best to provide assistance to flood victims in the state.
It's way beyond saving lives, but now it's changing lives. We can no longer continue to give emergency food and not look to the long term and be able to feed people in a sustainable manner. So that's why WFP is here. We look forward to signing this MoU, and we look forward to see a new and bright future, not just in agriculture, but a new and bright future in the way you feed people here in Nigeria. So we're very honored, very grateful to be a part of this, and we look forward to a very long partnership with you.
Governor Babagana Zulum is happy with the visit. He commends the efforts of the World Food Programme for their continued support to the state over the years, especially providing succor to victims of the 13-year insurgency.
We have a strong belief that we will recover and come out better on the other side. This is the most important belief that gives us resilience to continue to do our best. Provision of food, potable water, hygiene and sanitation, and provision of health have been the main issues we are dealing with after people are rescued. The World Food Programme was very supportive during this period. What we need is to see how we can get support from the World Food Programme in terms of high-yielding varieties crops. This is also very important. We need additional support. And let me use this opportunity once again to commend the World Food Programme for all the good works that it has been doing in Borno State.
The state governor also solicited for more assistance from the WFP to further support other victims of the flood from 5 local council areas.
And Governor of Katsina State, Omar Dikorada, has laid the foundation of 152 houses for internally displaced persons in Jibia local government. This is another move by the government to provide permanent shelters for families affected by insecurity under the Northwest Prevention Facility Project. Abdulatif Yusuf reports.
This initiative, supported by United Nations Development Programme, is one of the steps geared towards addressing the housing needs of vulnerable communities in the region. The project is also designed to fully provide necessary amenities including electricity, a skill acquisition center, drainage networks, and road connectivity, among others.
These houses, when completed, will be distributed to the less privileged, internally displaced persons who suffer the negative effect of armed banditry, kidnapping, and other criminal activities in our state. The houses to be constructed are part of the bigger package offered by the United Nations Development Programme to support the state and the Northwest region in our effort to curb the menace of insecurity in the region and providing the soil to the victims.
This project is part of the larger initiative to support 2,000 families from the 8 frontline local governments affected by activities of the bandits. The head of UNDP for the Northwest region, Ashraf Usman, reaffirmed the organization's commitment to partnering with state governments in the area.
I want to express my sincere appreciation and commendation to the Executive Governor of Katsina State for his relentless efforts in implementing policies and programs aimed at tackling the complex issues of undermining peace and stability. His leadership and dedication, particularly through massive infrastructural and human capital development initiatives, demonstrates the core principles of purposeful transformation.
Although damages caused by the lingering security challenges is still felt by residents of the state, but recent effort by the security operatives is showing positive impact in descaling the violence, reason why the state is working to start proper resettlement projects. Katsina State government is strongly committed to addressing the needs of displaced persons by providing sustainable development in communities affected by insecurity. Abdulatif Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.
Now, to Imo State, where more youth groups have continued to condemn as an attack on National Open University Studies Center at Unsu, Ehime local government area, meant to train youth of Southeast region affected by insecurity. The national president of Ohaneze Youth Council, who condemned the arson at the press conference in Owerri, the Imo State capital, dismissed speculations that the center was meant for internally displaced persons camp. He noted that dragging the name of the leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, into the arson attack will be counterproductive, but urged security agencies to bring to justice those responsible for the damage of such huge academic facility.
Implicating the indigenous people of Biafra in the burning of the National Open University in Ehime and the residence of Senator Frank Ibezim, especially the recent video clip where they attached the picture of Nnamdi Kanu making claims of the burning of the National Open University and the residence of Senator Frank Ibezim should consider and acknowledge the realities of the security situation in Southeast. We take this opportunity to refute speculation that the Open University in Ehime was intended to use as IDP camp for Fulanis and the repentant Boko Haram. This is not true.